All right, as we look at the setups here, I got your swing, Laura, and I've got my swing, and your setup looks good. If we draw a line for your spine angle, and then a line on my spine angle, and then we draw a line on the hand line, and on my hand line. A couple of things you need to work on in your swing are this. As you first take away the club, you'll see that your hands go out towards the line and then your club moves inside the line. Okay, we want to try and see if we can get a one-piece takeaway, so you're using your arms, your shoulders, and your hands all together, and then your hands will stay together and inside that line, and the club will be right on the line or outside the line, right at position 2 right here. So if I showed you mine, and this is pretty consistent with the guys on the tour. See how the hands stay in and the club stays out by the line. Hands stay in, club stay out by the line. Look where yours are when we get to position 2. So if you get to here, the club head is in line with my hands. Okay? Your club head is inside your hands. So the way you do that is the first part of your takeaway is to try and keep your hands inside this line right there and keep the club out, somewhere out in here. Okay, so that's a one-piece takeaway. That'll get you that. And then as we draw the line in for your spine angle, and then we put your head in here. See if you move your head. Put mine in there, and then the spine angle. You'll see that as we get to the top, okay, my head stayed there, but I still have my spine angle. Okay, you've gone in. Your head has actually moved downward. Your body's gone downward. So you want to stay taller. You can see that. See how my head stayed the same? You went down. Okay, as you come down now, you want the shaft to be, if we drew a line from here to here, you want that shaft to come underneath that line, which it does really well. And you can see mine, you get in the same position as mine. Go back a little bit. Okay, I'm a little bit shallower, you're a little steeper, but then as you start to come in here, we're pretty much the same. And as you get into the ball, this is where I said you got to shoot the gap and get your hips out of the way and get your arms in front of your body and release it. You do a good job of staying down and through the ball there. I have a little more arm extension through the shot. I maintain my spine angle, so you can see that as you come up, look at, you can see your spine angle now is like that, instead of staying where it was in parallel to it. And if you look at mine, it's pretty much the same angle. That might be some back flexibility too, as you come through it. So if we go through the whole thing, and we take, just put yours up there. We put yours up there. The big thing on this is, that's good. And then as you take it back, keep your hands in, club out. That's better than where it was. And then on the downswing, you got to shoot the gap. You actually did well on this one. But maintaining your spine tilt and going through the ball and getting a full rotation of the hips and body. But as you get your arms and going out more and releasing the club a little bit more, you won't get so stuck and hit shots, especially with your irons fat.